Today we will continue with the poem I Know Where the Caged Birds Sing. Stanza 5 of the poem. But a caged bird stands on the grave of dreams. His shadow shouts on a nightmare scream. His wings are clipped and his feet tied, so he opens his throat to sing. Stanza 5 is again a contrast with stanza 4. This stanza shows us that the encaged bird has never experienced freedom. He still sings of it. His songs are heard far and wide, and his longing for freedom and equality cannot be restricted. In this stanza, the poet wants to explain that the caged bird wants to be free, and though he knows that the dreams which he is having for freedom are dead, but still he is opening his throat and singing of freedom. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, but still he is singing for freedom and equality. Children, stanza 6 is a repetition of stanza 3. The poet feels that the voice of black Americans cannot be suppressed. They are made for freedom, and despite all restrictions and suppression, they would continue to struggle for freedom, which is their birthright. Many literary devices are used in this poem, children. First is rhyme. Rhyming words are breeze and trees, frill, still, hill. The second literary device used in this poem is metaphor. Metaphors used for the true birds, caged birds for the African Americans, and free bird for the white Americans. The third literary device used here is symbol. The poet has used some objects of nature as symbols. The sun, the wind, the hills stands for freedom, power and glory, which can only be enjoyed by the free bird. Fourth literary device used here is imagery. Many images appear in front of us. That is clipped wings, tied feet, flight of free bird, and a beautiful evening sky. The theme of the poem is racial discrimination between black Americans and white Americans. Another theme of the poem is yearning for freedom and equality. Children, you all have in your workbooks. Go through your workbooks and fill the question and answers. If you have any doubt, please comment.